We're here to toss your salad.
I'm just so mad. I'm gonna hate it.
I'm gonna buy it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta.
How much stuff do you need to be happy?
I don't know. How much stuff is there?
In a year, which does not change no matter what form of time.
Cloud, welcome to Collecting Justified.
I'm sorry, somebody trying to talk to me while I'm working? Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go.
I'm late, but I'm here.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
card back in the chat. This is what Guantanamo is like.
I hope you can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Let's bring up our special guest. A special guest. I cannot fucking talk tonight. Bye. Anyway,
Special guest.
David, for the
There's
record,
no
David
gay
David
or
is our
special.
special gay. All
Oh,
right.
there could only be one. I got it.
I can't believe you took that money from Dan Who to say that.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Even though that's the most successful video, you'd think
all the tea in the ocean. I swear. All of it's going in the ocean.
I don't give a about these ducks.
Kenny, what
Yes.
Superman figure did you pick up this week?
So here's a good look at my red cyborg Superman. Still don't have for the collection, but
Disappointed!
Kaiju on the left.
Yeah. It's a big
There's not a
kaiju.
thought behind those eyes.
No.
Not a single thought.
What a piece of junk!
Your Boys Got Toys is back. And
Babe, Justin just doubled my salary.
Oh, shit.
Well, number one. I'm number one.
look, it's not easy to jump from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle. Okay,
Side of the truck, come on.
yeah,
You know.
their injuries will happen.
I'm not a smart man.
David, this company is the go-to for highly articulated anime figures.
Think Yamaguchi?
Wrong.
David, come on!
David, you were right above the rim. I tossed you the ball and then you swatted it.
Many months later.
David, this company is the go-to for high.
No way. This is poetic. This is poetic AF.
For highly articulated anime figures, such as Dragon Ball. Timer starting.
SH Figure Arts?
All right, congratulations.
Oh, okay.
He had a whole
Thank
year
you.
to prepare for that.
Winning.
This is a holiday for family.
David, so this isn't my turn, so I'm just gonna bring David. I want you to look at around me. Do you see pictures of my family in this room?
Thank you so much.
Saturday night and we're live at night.
Yeah.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified.
was your favorite part about leaving comments?
Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 103 of Collecting Justified. And no, your watches are correct. We started on time. I hit go live at 9 o'clock on the dot. On the dot. Intro played, everything, and it's only 9:05. Now it just ticked to 9:06. But we went live. The intro counts as being live at 9 o'clock on the dot. I think it's the first time ever, to be honest with you. It's got to be. But guys, let's
should just end the show now.
No, it's all downhill from here. And while the intro was playing, I realized I needed to run downstairs and get something. So I'm a little out of breath because I thought it was gonna, start, and I just wasn't gonna be sitting here in the chair. That would have been really awkward, right? But guys, let's get into this. Let's have a fun Saturday night justifying our collection, shall we? Let's knock out this housekeeping real quick. This is Collecting Justified, your favorite Saturday night toy talk show, podcast, live stream, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just show up with us and let's justify this whole collecting hobby, shall we? Okay. We need help, right? And we can help each other because we're not going to stop buying toys, right? The free Andrew from the Basement Fund is open, and I guess it's needed this week because, as you can see, Andrew's not with us. He's in the basement. RIP Andrew. And RIP any hot meals he was expecting if there are no donations. But the free Andrew from the Basement Fund is open. Nothing is ever expected, but everything is always greatly appreciated. You can also become a Justified channel member. That is the best way to support the channel. And to thank all those Justified channel members right now, I think I'm going to turn it over to Kenny. Kenny, it's been a little while. I think we don't have to do an old school one, okay? But do you want to thank all these wonderful channel members?
I would love to. First, I'd like to start with the Justified MVPs. Of course, the original MVP, Z-Man. He's there. Number one. The original. Compulsive Collector, John Morrissey, David Evan and Smith, right there. St. James, Encounter Culture, Bring Toys to Work, Dan Who Reviews, Gregory Trejo, Home Dude, Andrew, and your boys got toys. That wraps up your MVPs. Now, how about the Justified? Some would say the better of the two, And I'll take this time to thank the Justified one by one. Just kidding. All right. Displayed once, Kirk K, Christopher Allen, Super Turk 5000, Jay's Toy Collection UK, Chi-Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Cleva's Multiverse, Zion.Collectibles, Marvel Collector UK 4505, Keanu Leaves, Mike Delta Sierra, Mint with Card, Jay Sabito 419, Stu for Lunch, Joey Rios 0123, The Fox Marvelous Shots, Professor Soundwaves, Your Mr. Kelly, Razbasi, Legion X, Abagon, Jelly Figs, Chachi JD, Artie 5137, John Battle 5796, DC Multiverse Collector, My Fig Voice, Mr. Time 6457, Salmon 8241, Codeman 617. Too many numbers on this list, if I'm being honest.
Too many numbers. I'll be honest, a lot of them are supposed to have numbers, and I left them out because the name was already way too damn long. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. To be completely honest, I just didn't want to have to read. I added the last few names to the list today. I was like, I'm not reading this. Oh, I already struggled last week. Okay, I got to wait for some of them to fall off. Okay, but thank you, Kenny. Thank you so much. And if you were here last week, guys, we had a nice, laid-back, non-controversial live stream. It was the best. Nobody had anything to say about it after the fact.
S tier stream for sure.
Definitely. I definitely didn't hear from a lot of people about it. Most people were happy. Most people had a lot of fun. Some people left voice memos, and
most unsubscribed.
yeah. It's been a while since I've lost, because YouTube Studio will tell you if someone unsubscribes from a live stream or like a certain video. And I actually lost one subscriber. I was like, oh, well, okay.
It was Dan.
One of his 30 accounts. He was like, no. Yes. But no. And also, congratulations to all the giveaway winners, right? Mr. Daniel, was it Dan W? I don't know. Dan, Dan, I don't know. One of those Dans. There were like 30 Dans in here. And congratulations to Prime and Prime. Yeah. And also it was what? Mint with Card and RG?
Yeah. Mint with Card. You still haven't gotten a message from Mint with Card. So if you want that figure, to Mayfex before David gets it.
Oh, oof,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're
RG.
going to get into that. I mean, David's love for Mayfex tonight, maybe. But yeah.
RG received
was
his
fun.
confirmed. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. I still haven't shipped Primes, and he's been hassling me about it. I was told to wait. Okay. Chill out, Prime. But yeah, that was a fun live stream. Go back and check out last week's episode. But this week, toy news is light, okay? And I've been seeing this damn Kickstarter everywhere. I know we've complained about Playmates. Me specifically, I've complained about Playmates Reignition line enough on this channel. But this is relevant. The Kickstarter's live right now. I think it's got like 27 days left. We're gonna dive into it. We're gonna talk about Kickstarters in general, but specifically this piece of crap. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit of rant out. But besides that, we're gonna be happy tonight, and we're just talk toys and have fun. We're about to go over pickups. Okay, and you know, here's a little sneak peek. Nobody was upset about this at all. Look, everyone, you know, is where they were supposed to be, according to Alexi and Andrew. Okay, they had the final say. Okay, but let's get that off the screen and let's go through and say hi to the chat real quick. Let me scroll up. Agent Z-Man was here bright and early, as always, Z-Man, as always. Then Kenny popping up, dropping the cuppy emojis. Cloud Foxwell's in the house as well. What's up, Cloud? Zion's here as well. What's up, Zion? As well as Darth Sinister. California Red Devil's here as well. What's up, California Red Devil? And I'm going to scroll down. Jared Burns here as well. What's up, Jared? And I'm going to say hi to more people as they pop in. Say hi in the chat if you're here so we can acknowledge you. Okay?
I think they're conditioned to show up like 15 minutes late.
I know.
Yeah.
We're not even supposed to be here yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are going to be confused. But guys, let's go around. Let's do pickups. Let's see how everybody's doing. David, you got anything to show off this week? You always have something to show off this week. But no, wait, David, no, that's not your cue yet. We got to play the clip.
As
Come on,
someone
is this
who
your first
owns
day?
not one Mayfex figure, I'm not interested in spending the money to collect the line.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny. Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah,
The first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Whoops.
Me and Kenny clicked the video at the same time. We clicked different videos. But David, I think it's time before we get into your pickups, because I know you're probably going to have some Mayfex to show off tonight. Is it time for our new segment? This is where
the one where I eat my words.
You eat your words, David. So David has had certain opinions about. We all have opinions about certain action figure companies. David's had some strong opinions about Mayfex, and he might have come around. I don't know. I think David's trying to have a revisionist history right here, but I did some digging, and these are David's true thoughts on Mayfex and how they've evolved through the years.
As someone who owns not one Mayfex figure, I'm not interested in spending the money to collect the line.
Yeah.
I don't love the face sculpts on any of the females that I've seen from like the Jim Lee line.
Right.
The Superboy figure is a standout to me. Like that's the one thing that I could see myself like. I'm drunk and I'm on eBay or Mercari and I'm like, oh shit, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna buy it. I could see that happening, but that's one figure.
Right.
Like nothing else is taking me there, you know? So like for me, I go to a C or D place with this line because they're not doing new things to draw my attention to make me want to like become a collector of Mafex. Got the Iceman, the X-Men Iceman figure. There's some Mafex in this house. That is Jean. That is Jean from Mafex. And a Jubilee from Mafex. I'm like pretty happy with these so far. You know, what is this like rinky-dink music that you've got going on behind the scenes? Highly offensive.
I think it did its job, David. I think it did its job. Bringing shame, David. Do you have more of your shame to show off tonight?
There's no shame in allowing yourself to evolve your opinions about something. You know, we shouldn't be stagnant people in this world. We should be able to grow and evolve and see things from new perspectives and allow ourselves the ability to change. Right. So yeah, maybe I have a couple of Mafex to show off. But you know what? I also have some McFarlane because like there's still McFarlane DC
We all
stuff
make mistakes.
You know?
Would you still rank McFarlane over Mafex, David?
Yeah, for price points, because it's a much more accessible line, price point wise, and
wrong.
And we're getting the battle damage Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, which can't beat it.
That does look good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
She does have more than that battle damage. She has a exposed shoulder.
Risque.
Just the head. Watch out. Yeah. But honestly, I think that's it. That's all the battle damage is, just the ripped open shoulder and the mask. She does have the non-damage mask, but then it would be on the damaged shoulder body if you only get this one. So
why would you buy this one and not display it with the damaged head?
Well, exactly.
Good question.
And like I think it was Pac Photos was like, oh, I'm mad that I got the regular one earlier when I could have gotten this one. I'm like, well, I'm gonna display both. You know, you want like the original and the clean version and the damaged version. So yeah, good figure. But
now all you need is a Halle Berry Catwoman to go with it.
What? No. We don't acknowledge Halle Berry's Catwoman. So
wow.
I barely acknowledge Halle Berry's Storm, to be honest. Sorry.
Wow.
So, and that's actually been a hot topic. A friend of mine, sidebar, wants Halle Berry to be cast as Mystique, and he's like really pushing for it in a chat that I have going on with this friend on Instagram. And I'm like, she wasn't even really allowed to do anything as Storm. Like, why would you want, like, we're moving on and recasting all the X-Men. Why would you want to still drag Halle Berry along with this franchise when, like, it's already mistreated her and misused her?
Don't do it! The people!
Exactly. Tune in next week when we tier rank X-Men characters in movies and where Halle Berry should have been and was.
Yeah, and the week after that, we're going to tier rank every Halle Berry performance ever in all movie history. So, moving on to Mafex, the Mafex pickups lately have been pretty severe up in here. Hush Batman. So the cape is insane. There's a lot going on with this cape. There's 4 bendy wires in it. Alexa, you have this figure, don't you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Love that. That's easily my favorite Batman figure, especially the blue. And I like the cape. A lot of people, that was their biggest complaint, but I think it makes it really dynamic and posable.
Their complaint is it's too big?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
some people don't know how to handle the big stuff. You know, they freak out. They don't got the skills.
I don't shy away from the big stuff.
It makes it unique too, right? Like you're gonna have other Batmans from Mafex with smaller capes, right? So
you might also get an Eradicator.
What?
Yes.
So this easily outdoes the McFarlane Eradicator. This costume is.
A lot of this could be reused for a Hunter Prey Superman.
I thought that was Hunter Prey Superman when he put it up.
But who wants Hunter Prey Superman? Like,
there's a gaping hole. I am gaping over here in our hole
Prey.
for Hunter Prey.
Kenny, that is for the after show.
Oh.
We're here to toss your salad.
Exactly. We're going to talk about your gaping hole later.
Can't wait.
Then there's also X-Men Psylocke female figure with a not great face sculpt, but
spray tan Psylocke,
shiny metallic. So yeah, super cute.
Is she that tan in person, or is it the lighting, the camera?
Oh, she's that tan. Yeah, but this was really, she was drawn very tan by Jim Lee, or colored very tan in that era when Jim Lee was drawing. So this is pretty accurate, to be honest. I just think that the face sculpt misses the mark, though. I don't know what it is. I think that I'm expecting like whited out eyes. You know what, Alexi?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
But I do agree that I think the head sculpt is the weakest part of that figure. And I had one of the early releases, so it did get a little wobbly over time, but the reissues, they really tightened up the connections and stuff. And I really like the SH Figuarts version that's coming out for the head sculpt. And of course, the Marvel Legends. I sold that Mayfex Psylocke when I got the Marvel Legends because it's that good.
Agree. I think that the Marvel Legends head sculpt does outshine this. It just doesn't read like Psylocke to me. She doesn't look like aggressive or fierce or like a mysterious warrior. She's bland, you know?
That is waiting in line at the DMV Psylocke.
Exactly. Like she's very bored. She's very like, what am I gonna have for lunch? Yeah.
I had that yesterday.
But she does have this really nice shiny metallic blue. I really do love.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'll say for like pretty much all the Mayfex X-Men. They do a good metallic tones on their figures. So
those effects that she comes with too, like the Psy Blade and the Psy Punch effect, those are really cool.
But she doesn't have the butterfly effect, which I think is a missing piece.
Right. Yeah.
You know, that's what you think of with a power signature for her. So like, I think they could have figured out a way to do that. And the next Mayfex X-Men is Gambit. So, I mean, that big swooping card effect is pretty wobbly, right? Like, that's not just me.
Talking about his like giant spray card one,
Like it kind of makes the wrist of the hand like swing around, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's too much. Doing too much.
But this is a good figure. This second head sculpt is more expressive and really cool. The jacket is really good. Yeah, no complaints.
And that's the newer version. That's the or I guess it's not comic coloring. I forgot what coloring they said it was, right?
I think it's the animated series coloring.
Yeah.
Oh, but the comic sculpt.
Yeah, same sculpt. They just did a repaint of it, but
I do kind of wish that the effects were pink.
Same, but different. But still same.
Word. I do wish the effects were pink, though.
The pink charging effects would have been better. I don't know why they changed it to the yellow. Like,
I mean, was that
by both?
It was kind of like that in the original animated series, right? Wasn't it?
Was it?
I thought they were pink too.
Yeah, I thought they were pink.
No, like if you go back to like season 1 of original X-Men, I think like when he charged it up, it was like yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
But still, good figure. Great figure.
Is this a Mandela effect? Is that what this is?
Maybe. We should research this. Maybe I'll eat my words next week based on the color of Gambit's power signature. And then
Clip incoming.
And then here's my X-Men 97 Professor Xavier from San Diego Comic-Con. Shout out to Kenny for getting this out to me with a quickness. Really excited to have that. But actually over here, shout out to another friend of mine on Instagram who did come through with the Xavier from X-Men 97. Shout out
I
to
did put it up on Hasbro poll.
Winning.
Shout out to my friend Tomas Evans, who did go to San Diego Comic-Con and did try to achieve this at the con, but did not get it at the con. But as soon as it was available on Pulse, he picked up an extra one for me because he missed out on the con exclusive and got it out to me very quickly. Thank you so much, Tomas. You're a true friend and a scholar and a gentleman. And Xavier is just pulsating with excitement to be in my home.
Is it everything you hoped it was, David?
It really is. It's such a great expressive. Look at that head sculpt.
That's a good head sculpt. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear him screaming in that like high pitched whine from the cartoon. You know.
I still want to pick this up, but it's going to be hard to move my old one. Right. So.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Give it to your kid.
Right. Go throw this around.
Yeah.
Go throw this around a little bit.
So, thank you, Tomas Evans. You're a great friend.
And we appreciate Kenny's effort.
Sure.
So, David, is it safe to say that your obsession with Mayfix started with your Secret Santa gift last year for our holiday gift exchange?
Absolutely not. You know, I really don't know what turned the tide for me. The first one that I got for myself was the Iceman, but I figured he was generic enough that he would fit with my other greater collection. But I don't know. I think then I got the Gene and the Jubilee, and the Gene with the down cowl option with the neck. There was something about that just brought me back to the comics that I used to read, and then I'm like obsessed. And it does help that like me being technically homeless and displaced from my house and not needing to pay rent for that apartment, I'm paying $1 a month per rent while I'm vacated. So,
so you've got extra budget.
I'm not going to spend all of it on the Mayfix, obviously. But
It feels like you are.
maybe I'm we'll see what next week brings. But I'm trying to control myself. But I'm kind of already down the Jim Lee X-Men and Hush Batman and maybe the Reign of Superman rabbit holes, like all 3 rabbit holes. So it's a lot of holes to fill.
Plug.
Indeed.
A lot of holes to fill. Understand.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to have another opportunity to just go ahead and just have the extra cash just to go ahead and do it. And once you build out those teams, you're done. Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we tell ourselves.
In a perfect world, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't realize how many Hush Batman figures they did, and that Riddler looks really nice. I was telling myself I was going to just get the Catwoman to go with Batman, and that's it. But I know Robin looks good, and Harley Quinn looks good, and Riddler looks good. So now I'm just.
You got to get the Mayfix Superman too. You got to get the Hush Superman.
Yeah.
It's like the best Superman figure, man.
I'm trying to see with the Superman stuff. Sorry, Kenny. I'm trying to stay to like Reign of Superman. I think I definitely want the Superboy because that's the one I talked about like a year ago as like being really tempting. I don't know if I care enough about Steel to get him, but if I get Cyborg Superman, which looks really good, and Superboy, and I have Eradicator, then I kind of have to get Steel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Exactly.
And that feels better than the McFarlane one in so many ways. You know, like the big bendy wire capes are really nice. Like, this is so good.
What do you think
California
of those
Red
cushions over the shoulders? I'm sorry.
The what?
The cape cushions, like that help his cape flare up over his shoulders. Pretty cool, or what do you think?
I was thrown by them. I didn't really understand what they were, but I do like what they achieve and that you don't really see them, So
yeah,
I think it's a good, innovative way to like make it do what you would want it to do in the display. Alexi's talking about. Let me see if I can. There's like this. I don't know what it's like a
cushion or something.
It's like a little glove or shaped thing that like with fingers that kind of like hold it up. I don't know.
That is so weird looking.
Yeah, it is very strange looking, but you wouldn't have known it if I didn't like lift up my cape and show you. But yeah, like it does a good job. Is that the same thing they use? Do you have Steel, Alexi?
Yeah, they use it on Steel. They use it on like classic Thor. It's pretty cool. I forgot what other figure from that line or from that.
Does Cyborg Superman have it or no?
Cyborg Superman, yeah, he has it too.
So yeah, it's like, but they're bendy wire inside each of the little fingered parts, right?
I don't think so. I thought they were just like stuffed to puff up a little, but I don't think there's actual wire in them.
I think there is.
Oh, cool.
I think there is. Yeah, there is bendy
Snap.
wire in each of the little fingers under there. So
Sick.
that's cool. Yeah, this is just way better achieved of the look than whatever the hell McFarlane did to like paint over an old Superman figure. You know, so good. Yeah. So I'm pretty in. I'm gonna.
If you're not good at something, hide it.
Gonna have to figure out how to control myself.
Good luck, David. Good luck.
Right.
You're gonna have to
We're done.
evolve again.
And
Yeah.
he's pinless. I'm just saying, McFarlane. He's pinless.
Todd would never. But
No.
California Red Devil does say evolve equals I was wrong. All right. Compulsive collector, what's up, John? 2025 David was making valid points. 2026 David has a fresh trauma he's still trying to process. We're just coping at this point. Pock Photos in the house. What's up, Pock? That friend is me. JK. I think it is.
Cali for Mystique.
Sending mixed signals, Pock. Mixed signals. Chi Chi Collects is here as well. What's up, Chi Chi? Moshi Moshi. And John's just confused. What is happening? Art G's in the house as well. What's up, Art? And
Wait, RG got the giveaway from Kenny?
He did. Yeah.
Wow. So how does it feel, RG, to get something shipped from Kenny?
Everybody knows except for you, David.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come true.
Yeah. It's gonna show up 3 blocks away. Don't worry about it.
Also, that is a scenario. Yes. Yeah.
Chi Chi's asking if I've seen Dan's cyber review for a hilarious clickable moment. I haven't yet. I'm gonna have to watch that tomorrow. I haven't. Sorry, don't tell Dan. Okay. I drive Kit's in the house as well. What's up, Kit? Here, but falling asleep. So if I dream of plastic, I'm blaming y'all. It's okay. You can blame us. We've been blamed for worse. Rowdy Rouse in the house as well. What's up, Rowdy? And I'm gonna scroll, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Did I say hi to Kurt? I think I said hi to Kurt. The Jersey Jedi, aka Kurt. I've had a beer with the 3 coolest hosts here. Yeah, yep. Sad day. I feel singled out, but it's okay. It's all right. Alexi, you're in a different location. Do you have any pickups to show off this week?
That's right. I am in sunny Los Angeles. I'm glistening not because I put on foundation or makeup. I'm sweating because I'm in 90+ degree weather. That's some other number for our teabag friends. But I made sure to stop somewhere to get some pickups just so I could show something off. So I'm here in the wine room of the in-laws. If you're watching, Krista, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me use your computer, Justin, because I literally have nothing. I don't even know where the camera is because I'm not wearing my glasses. I do have a few things to show off, though. The first one, I'm going to start off. This one's for you, Andrew, because you're not here, but you're my other half. So I stopped at Toys in the Box on our way down here from North in LA, and I got myself the SH Figuarts update reissue 1.5 of Mace Windu. He comes, I don't know if you could see it, with that little moving, swiping lightsaber effect. That was like the biggest upgrade. And then he also comes with a wired, is it wired? Pretty sure. Comes with a wired Jedi robe as well. So this one's for you, Andrew, and for you, Jersey Jedi. You are on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of Jersey Master.
The fuck is a wine?
It's just a room where you put up pictures of wine. Everyone knows that. But I'm drinking whiskey in the wine room, so don't tell anyone.
He's the sommelier of this room right now.
Mm-hmm. The next figure that I picked up, also from Toys in the Box, sponsor me, Toys in the Box, please, is the new T-Hawk from...
That was a clean flip right there.
I'm really good with my fingers. Jada Toys, T-Hawk. This is a new release. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows Street Fighter line from Jada Toys. And
Well, I think you found the camera.
I don't know how David does it every week because streaming from your phone with this whole jerry-rigged stand is not fun at all. So it must have been the wind from when I spun the box around that knocked it off. So I got T-Hawk. It was the same price as my pre-order on BBTS, which I've actually opened up here so I can cancel and I don't get double charged. But really happy to have this. The only one we have missing now is Zangief, and I have that one on pre-order. Unless Toys in the Box hooks me up, I don't know. And then this other figure, I wasn't even going to buy it. I didn't pre-order it, but they had it in stock, and it was the same price as it is on BBTS. And I was just walking by, and I heard a little whisper in my ear saying, "Have at it." So I ended up getting the Maximum Series Thor. You know, I have the classic Thor from Maythex. I really like that figure. It's a little short, but I have him on a flight stand, and he comes with a spinning hammer effect. But I have seen a lot of reviews for this and a lot of good reactions. So I decided to pick it up. You know, my MO is I get the figure, I play with it a little bit. If I like it, then I'll sell the old one. And if I don't, then I'll sell the new one. So we'll see how I feel about it. Definitely got it because Throg is in the package and I'm putting together my Animal Avengers. No, I don't care about Throg. If I decide to keep it, maybe I'll sell it to someone and we'll do a little mini giveaway. But those are my 3 pickups this week, just so I can have something to play with here. And I'm pretty happy with them.
There's no Mayfex?
No Mayfex. I have Punisher and X-Men on X-Man on pre-order from Hobby Search, but the tariffs and the shipping costs and everything, they're literally the same price it would have cost me to just order them off BBTS. The only difference is Nate Gray X-Man from Age of Apocalypse is not available yet in the US. So I figured I would just get them a little bit early by ordering from Hobby Search, but that should be getting to me in the next few days. So hopefully I'll have it by next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's still the same price, then it doesn't really, it still stings, but you might as well just go with, if you want it earlier, then.
Well, I will say the other benefit is the import sites will let you do PayPal Pay in 4, and BBTS, even for in-stock items, BBTS does not let you do that. So it's either $250 flat out on your credit card or wherever, or you can do Pay in 4 on PayPal, which I really like.
Yeah, it takes the sting out. All right. But
just a little.
Alexi, you'll enjoy the Thor. Mine's still on my desk. Still hasn't made its way to the shelf. I still mess with it every now and then. Gotta have those fun desk figs as I knock another one over. All right. John, this Alexi guy is better on that recap show. Speaking of that recap show, the host of the recap, Mr. Encounter Culture, Kenny, what did you pick up this week?
All right. So the first one is a picture because I didn't want to dismantle and bring it down, but I did cave and finally purchase some of the Miniverse record store and record player collection stuff. So David showed this off a couple of weeks ago. Justin showed it off. And I finally came around and purchased it today. Mostly because Carolina was fully on board with it. We were out today and didn't find anything. And then she saw this for the first time. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Should we get it? Like, well, I'm not going to argue. So yes, we should. So we got that and the record player set as well. And then a few of the balls to get some records out there. So
really
cool.
Hilarious. Your gaping hole satisfied itself by picking up some balls.
That's right. That's right. I have a little bit to fill the gape.
Did you test out the music?
Yeah, it works. It's really, I mean, it's fascinating. And then, so like I took those pictures, I sent it to Nick and our mutual friend Kyle, and they both then went ahead and ordered a set of those off of Amazon as well. So it's fun stuff.
We're influencers now, huh?
Yeah, I see.
Wow.
Hire us, Miniverse.
Please, please. It's hilarious that you have tick in yours, Kenny. If I don't, you can't see back behind me, but my tick is in mine too, in the cube.
It just felt right.
What? You're what?
Yeah.
He put his tick in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
The tick
stuck
is
your
filling
tick
the
in it?
gape. Yeah.
Oh.
Which segues into that other pickup because I was so enamored with the radioactive tick that I went back, was that last week? No, 2 weeks ago on episode 101 and ordered the tick figure off of Big Bad. So they're just really nice figures. So
It's sneaky good. It's really sneaky good. You can't really appreciate it till you have it in hand.
And then one of the other ones you saw in the picture was the Jax Elephant Mario. So there you go.
It's cute.
Big trunk.
He does have a big trunk. Continuing my He-Man journey, I did pick up Man at Arms. Yeah, everything's a thing.
Do you own Fisto, Kenny?
No, I'm also big hole there.
Need Ram Man too.
Yeah, you need
And
Ram
Man
Man and Fisto for that gaping hole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then here's one that I actually used to own. I even have a review up on my channel from when this figure came out. I then sold it because at the time I wasn't going to collect X-Men 97 stuff. Things change, right? We evolve, okay, if
right,
you
David?
will.
Yeah, I've against all odds, I've collected some X-Men 97 stuff myself.
Right, exactly. So I had to do some backtracking because some of those figures went out of stock everywhere. The prices shot up. And then there were some reissues. So they did do the Jean Grey reissue. So I finally went back and rebought this figure. The moral of the story is don't sell figures, Alexi. Just keep all of them because you never know when you're going to want to have it back. Right, David?
Yup.
You
Don't
get it.
sell a thing.
And then the last one, I also would like to thank Tomas because when Hasbro Pulse put this up, I did buy an extra with the plan of telling David that I did get him an X-Men 97 Professor X. So I do have a second one of these. If anybody out there is interested, I will send you David's Professor X.
Well, I did want to, so you can actually still send that to me.
Okay,
So,
all right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, because I do want
Never
to
mind.
put my jumpsuit
He did
Xavier
tell me that, yeah.
into that.
Two
so
figs at the same time?
Two figs.
That's right.
Same
Two
time.
figs at the same time.
That's right.
Kenny Cloud says she would have given you hers. She took it out of the display in favor of Phoenix.
I probably should start just reaching out to people before buying things. It's a
Feelers
problem
out there.
Yeah,
You got to reach around, Kenny.
got to
That's
do the
only
reach
way you're gonna
around.
get what you want.
Mint with card. Oh, the places I have put my dick. I love that. And Archie's asking, was that mini brands or miniverse? That's the miniverse one.
Yeah, those are the mini verse.
And they are not compatible, right, David? Because you have
Correct.
both.
There is a Mini Brands vinyl version of this. So Mini Brands is doing this with their own player and their own songs. So
But not
same, but different. But still same.
Gotcha. And no, Art, we're all wearing black shirts, but they don't match. We're all wearing different black shirts. So that's even more impressive when you think about it.
Right. Yeah. It's on theme. Shout out to Cher.
Right. Shout out. See here. I didn't pick up anything this week.
What?
But I had a few extra like Power Rangers.
Are you even a collector? Do you even collect?
Listen,
I
do have something to show off, okay? I do have like a few extra like on-card like Bandai re-release Power Ranger flip heads in here that I planned on opening and putting in a display. And the baby was in here messing with one, and he picked it up, and it just came right off the card. So look, I've got a Red Ranger flip head. So that's and it's a good one. All right.
See how much Alexi cares about that?
It's a good toy.
We both are leaving.
So there we go. So hold on. So good. Hold on. Good.
Is it though?
Shit.
What's the difference?
Good. Shit.
That's not the same figure?
No. This is
one's not a repaint of the other.
This is Bandai from the 90s, right? This
Is it
is like
Jason? Is that Jason or Rocky?
This is Jason. This is what Playmates gives us, worse, with a hinge on the front. And look, and the flip action breaks. Isn't that nice? This is my kids, right? So my kids have all of them. And these are
Very
just
chesty.
terrible. They're terrible. Very chesty. And the legs will, there's extra articulation in the legs, so you can just find them laying in the floor like this. This is how I always find them. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll get into this in a minute. Okay. But yeah, I've got the men on card on the wall here. I eventually want to have them all like open, like original Bandai ones, because this was my childhood. Okay. Oh God, what's going on in the chat? Oh God, both are trash. Just to be clear, you know what, John? You know what?
Oh, Agent Z-Man. New one looks like Rob Liefeld version.
That's right, Z-Man. Oh, look at this. Friend of the channel, Cleva's Multiverse, gifted 10 justified memberships. Thank you so much, Cleva. And
He really
Kenny
could phase
is
out that channel member readout.
Exactly. All right.
page 2. Oh
so
my God.
here's who landed a gifted membership from Cleva. Shout out to Cleva.
Read it now, 'cause we'll never read it again.
That's right. Fred likes bread. Wisnu 7638. More numbers. Bearded builds. Pass. Hawk photos.
Time to cancel channel memberships.
Yeah, he probably is. I'm surprised he was still subscribed after last week. Pock photos. Shout out Pock. Goosey 2. The Bronzer Age. Shout out Bronzer. I know Bronzer. I've met him several times. Kyle AW 1997. Toy Tomic Trey. And I Play with Toys.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Cleva.
Cleva's awesome, man. Cleva's awesome. If you're not subscribed to Cleva, make sure you Jesus. Cleva. Too kind, my friend.
Wow.
Too kind. Dropping the $50 super chat.
Whoa.
Cleva.
That's gotta be
Thank
a
you.
typo. He must have fumbled.
He meant to put
That was supposed to be 5, but
Thank you, Cleva. Catching up on some streams I missed. I actually thought this week was last week's. I'm all over the place grinding for the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cleva. Cleva is awesome.
Cleva, don't watch last week's. We got to make some changes.
There has to be an addendum to it. Thank you so much, Cleva. Thank you. And let's see. Here we gotta give him this one.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude! You twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dick twist!
usually that does cost $50.
Yeah. if it's a good one. Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much, Cleva. Home dude, yo gang, what's up, home dude? Compulsive collector. I'm glad Pop Photos got a membership after the way you guys disrespected him. Your awful tier ranking list last week. It's okay. That'll be like a yearly thing, right? And people can move up and down, right? Okay. Another yearly thing for collecting Justified. All right. Wow. Okay. So guys, let's talk some Playmates Power Rangers. Okay. So for some reason, and we've talked about Playmates. For some reason, Hasbro.
We talked about Playmates.
Oh my god! Just thinking about this Kickstarter just gives me a freaking headache. Let me bring it
So
up.
Can you explain it to me like I'm 5? Because I'm unaware of this Kickstarter.
Yeah, I don't think any of us outside of Justin are aware of what's going on here. So yeah.
So what's happening, Justin?
So
unburden yourself.
We know they did the Mighty Morphin Zords, right? And they've since moved on to do the Thunder Zords from season 2. They're on Walmart shelves now, as well as the White Tiger Zord. The Playmate Zords are pretty decent. They're good toys, right? They're good toys. Kenny, you've got the Megazord, the combinable one.
I do.
It's
nice.
big. It's what a Megazord should be, right? It's not anything fancy, but $20 a piece for the Zords, and it's fun to kind of build it, to put it together. The White Tiger Zord, I don't have it in hand yet, but it looks kind of small. The Thunder Zord looks fine. My thing is, everyone was asking, where is the Dragon Zord? This is arguably the most popular Zord for the most popular Ranger, right? They said, apparently they told somebody at a con that this was in the works. They offered it. They wanted to offer it as a store exclusive, but they said nobody wanted it. They offered it to Walmart and Target, and nobody wanted it. Why
Well,
make this an
exclusive?
I know. We'll get to that. We will get to that. First of all, put out good products, Playmates. Maybe you won't lose the Ninja Turtle license and all this stuff. I'm torn. We know I'm a big Power Rangers fan, so I love to see Power Rangers product on shelf. Like this, I showed off the little flip heads. My kids have the new flip heads because they're cheap and they like Power Rangers. They're crap toys. The Zords, I'm all in for the Zords because we don't get enough Zords, and those are expensive things to backtrack on. And it's nice. You can display the Zords in different modes and have them separate if you want, if you have different versions from different companies. This thing, let me scroll down here. So you guys don't know about this. Guess how much they want for this thing. How much a piece?
What is it? Is it just the Dragon Zord by itself? It looks like minimal articulation even.
Yeah. There are tiers, right? But the base is just the Dragon Zord.
I'm gonna say 120.
No.
Way less?
Way less.
50.
50. It is 50.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
So, yeah, right here. 50, and it comes with the minifigure. But the thing is, look at it. It's plasticky. It's pretty bad, man.
Worth about 20.
The other Zords are on shelves for $20 a piece. This thing is the size of like the Tyrannosaurus Zord. If I scroll down, there's a group photo. Where is it? Not that. Here we go. Here's the size. Concept only. Yeah, look at that. $50. The rest are 20. I think the T-Rex might be 25. Right. And so you're thinking like, okay, well, it combines and there'll be like little add-ons and stuff in this Kickstarter. Well, yeah, you can do the battle mode right here. But in the original battle mode, this mouth opens and there's like a face under there. They said they have no plans to include that. They've since deleted that response. So everyone is theorizing that they're backtracking. They're going to include it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just damage control because someone asked and they're like, no, there's no plans at this moment to include that faceplate. Oh, okay. And then you can do like the ultra or whatever this was called where it hangs on. But look, the hands are just hanging there. And all these transformations, like those are supposed to be able to fold in and it just looks terrible. It looks so bad. And I'm torn because like, man, I love Power Rangers, you know, but the first tier here, okay, it's $50, right? You can get 2 for $85.
Oh, you get a $15 discount. Woo.
Why would you get? But why would you want 2 of them?
I mean, if you want to display one like transformed into a different mode and one normal, I guess. So you're thinking like, oh, maybe there'll be different stuff added in here, like figures or stuff like that. It's pins and stickers and a coin. No, the coin's just a pin. It's all pins and stickers. Sticker sheets and pins.
The Green Ranger is a sticker or a pin?
That's a pin. Dragon Zord pin, Dragon Dagger pin, Green Ranger pin. This is like gift bag shit. Power coin pin, dragon shield pin, and then sticker sheets. 112, by the way. Then 136, you can get the Dragon Zord with one of each of all the other Zords. That's actually a pretty good deal.
Okay, you get the whole thing.
Because all five of these would be a little over $100, right? So that's honestly, that's probably the best value, the tier, you know?
You said each one was 20, and then the Dragon Zord.
Yeah, I think the T-Rex might be 25 on shelves.
So then 100 and this is 136.
Yeah.
So if 5 of them are 125,
yeah.
So then you're paying $11 for the Dragon Zord.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
So then there you go. You've cracked it. That's the one to get.
Or you can get 4 for 150. I don't know what you need 4. My biggest thing I've seen, so the bundles here where you get the extra Zords, or if you don't already, my thing is like these Zords have been out for over a year, so you already have these. Like to get the better deal, you have to.
One?
I don't think that ever came out, David. To be honest with you, I don't know if that one ever came out. They advertised it, and I never saw it.
But is this that?
I'm getting offered a lot of money to end the stream, so I'm just saying.
So anyway. I'm just looking at this, and that's what I have to say about this. It looks bad. You see like the screw holes and everything. This is just not a good Kickstarter. Looks like a lot of what Playmates is doing is just AI, you know, and like they're saying like, oh, the screw holes are going to be filled right here. And so first of all, shame on you as like a huge toy company, and all these advertisements you're doing is AI. That's bullshit. Second of all, $400,000 goal to get this thing that would sell on store shelves is bullshit. And so
$400,000 is the goal.
We
gave almost there too. They're at 340.
Yeah, which is a little crazy.
We gave Hasbro a lot of shit for, or people in general gave Hasbro a lot of shit for the whole what did they call it? The HasLabs, right? Because it's getting the money to do something that a huge toy company could do either way, right? So they're kind of profiting off of it. But at least the HasLabs were big, extravagant things. This is a little dinky plastic Zord that could have just gone on the shelf for $25, but they're charging you $50 for it and making everyone fund it. And why? And they've come out and said like, no, this isn't going to be on shelves afterwards. It's Playmates has to be up there in like the top 5 toy companies of the world. And they're playing in the Kickstarter realm right here. And it makes zero sense to me.
Is it me, or does this look like a bath toy?
I mean, it does not look good.
It's a bath bomb.
It's
From
Lush.
A soap bottle or something like. You know,
like
like a shampoo, like a shampoo bottle. Yeah. Or like a bubble bath. Yeah.
Bottles, like, I don't know.
There's definitely soap in there.
Wow.
I'm just scrolling up, looking at the chat and everything.
So what
John
tier did you buy into, Justin?
I haven't, man.
Like he went all in. He's buying, even though he already has it, he's buying the whole thing. Everything.
It's not going to go on shelves, guys. I got to get it.
Before dude, so I've got the Zord Ascension Project Dragon Zord from Hasbro, which wasn't worth the money that was when that came out, by the way. But at least that was like retail. It wasn't behind a Kickstarter for absolutely no reason. And I've got the Super 7 one, which was $55, but it looks really good, like good paint apps and everything. And again, retail, not behind a Kickstarter. This looks absolutely awful, and I'm not getting it, which I'm really disappointed because I really just wanted to get one for my kids to play with. Because the price wasn't public until the Kickstarter finally went live, just like I guess earlier this week. So I was thinking like $30, you know, and $50. I'm like, oh well, maybe they have cool add-ons or something. Let me look at. Oh no, nah, it's awful. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about a big company, one of the top tier toy companies, right? Arguably, money wise, income wise, licensing wise, using Kickstarter to fund this stuff. And what kind of message do you think it sends to them when they fund? How detrimental do you think this is? Or do you think it just doesn't matter at all? I'm just curious. Alexi, what do you think?
I mean, they're at 340,000 and they still have like 3 weeks to go. So the message that I'm getting from this is that you're just not a real Power Rangers fan.
I guess, man. I guess.
No, I mean, there is a message to be taken from this though, because they're at 340,000. They still have 3 weeks to go, so it seems like they're gonna get funded. But I guess that just says like what kind of collectors are doing Power Rangers right now. And if it's the kind of collectors that want something like this, then it kind of also informs Hasbro's decision to ditch Lightning Collection, even though real collectors like us, I'm looking at you, chat, you're a real collector. Even though we wanted the Hasbro Lightning Collection to keep going and there was stuff that they never finished, like the Turbo Team, apparently there wasn't an audience for it, and the audience is here for this shampoo bottle. It's strange to me, and there was people in the chat. I think Zion said that he had the Super 7 Zords, and those Zords were actually pretty cool. I remember when they were coming out, and I thought if I had a Power Rangers collection, I would definitely be into that. They scale with the other figures that they've done, so you can make it look like they're giant fighting each other, or that they're just fighting the Rangers in the regular size. Speaking of Zion collectibles, here's some money to continue with anime talk after this segment. Hell yeah!
Ooh, thank you,
Oh,
Zion.
no. Oh no! How much money was it?
Zion did hit the
$5
correct
super chat.
decimal, not 50, just 5.
I mean,
Winning, Zion.
Clever just dropped 50. You got to play bigger than that for some anime talk in here.
Well,
I don't know.
also, I want to acknowledge real quick, there was another super chat. Thank you, Zion, so much. California Red Devil $4.99, continuing the In the Power Rangers segment fund. Thank you, California.
I don't give a about these ducks.
I was offered a total of 30. Well, if you count the $4.99, that's $33.50. That's $38.49.
That's not even enough to buy this $50 Dragon Zord.
That's true. I can't even back it with that.
Clever could buy this $50 Dragon Zord.
Yep.
Look, Kenny has ended a stream for less. Okay,
It's true. It's true.
One cheap shot, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm sorry, Alexi, I don't want to get you off track, but I had this thought right here where people are saying their arguments of the Playmates stuff. Like I've talked shit about the flip heads is they're for kids. They're for kids. They're for kids. They're on retail shelves. They're for kids. Okay. Don't bitch about it. Okay. Is a $50 Kickstarter for kids?
Yeah. I mean, all the kids are on Kickstarter.
That's not targeted at kids. You can't. Okay. So tell me, is telling you my 5-year-old isn't logging on to Kickstarter and paying $50 for this. As
not yet. Did you tell him about this?
Not yet. Not yet. But that shows the asinine argument that a 30-year-old property is they're targeting nothing but kids with it. No, they're just being lazy. They're just being lazy. Okay. Which my kids do like Power Rangers, but like my argument over a year ago was it doesn't have the same pull it had then. You got to target the collectors, man. You have to. And this ain't it. So sorry, Alexi, go ahead.
No, you're good. You gave me a little more time to think about my answer because I had not given this entire thing a second of my time because it's trash. But Z-Man also says in the chat the fact that they still suck off MMPR and not move forward to other seasons. Like, what is Playmates even doing right now? They keep doing I don't know if you guys can hear the dog barking.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like they don't know what their target audience is. They don't know what their bread and butter property is. They were TMNT, but that license got taken away from them, and they even did like some Last Ronin stuff. But I've always thought of Playmates as like the kid-friendly brand, that gets kids playing with toys, not that gets the adults to come back to collect the toys that they had when they were younger. Because I think we all agree when we look back at these figures or like these products, we're like, man, at the time it was great, but now you hold a Mafex or a Jada and you're like, this is what I thought it was when I was playing with it, and I can actually get that from them now. So it's weird to see them like hold on to these properties. Maybe they should be focusing on the later seasons of MMPR. Well, not Mighty Morphin, but the later seasons of Power Rangers, because maybe they could get some of those kids that have a little bit of money now, because kids don't have a lot of money now. And so it's even the price point for like a Playmates, like you said, the other Zords are like $20. Like if you do something that a Zoomer can have a little bit of nostalgia for and it's $20, they're gonna go for that. But I'm not gonna part ways with $50 just for some crappy like Dragon Zord, even though Tommy is the best and always will be the best Ranger, and the Dragon was the best Zord. Like it's really weird. And I'm hoping this isn't the death knells of Playmates, like by them doing what feels like desperate moves like this. But I guess only time will tell.
The crazy thing is, Alexi, they said the Dragon Zord didn't have enough interest to go on store shelves, but the Tiger Zord did. It's on Walmart shelves as a Walmart exclusive for $19.99.
Outrageous.
Yikes.
Make it make sense. And they're the same scale. They're the same, by the way. It's the same. I don't know where the $30 difference is coming from, but I see California Red Devil. Clever inadvertently funded Justin's pledge for this thing. And Compulsive Collector. Justin, I will buy you one of these just to shut the fuck up and never mention Power Rangers on here again. Oh my gosh. And then Home Dude, I guess when I said my 5-year-old isn't ordering one, he said, oh yes, he is. And here's a new name in the chat. You Are Love Walk. For millennials, same as Mario movie / soon to be Ninja Turtle movie coming out. It dead? Yeah, dead. Kurt, I'm not using the money to publicly back one right now. That is sending the wrong message. Cute Colt, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay, yeah, that's what Playmates is doing. Just focus on that, okay? Just, if you're gonna do this with Power Rangers, just let it die. Just let it die, man. Okay. Virtual Dave, Playmates still haven't released the 8-inch Power Rangers figures they keep showing at cons for over a year. Also, they showed off those little mini figures. They're like the size of like the Micro Machine figures that they used to do in the 90s. Those are on store shelves now as a blind box, $4.99 a piece, one minifigure in each one.
What?
By the way. Yeah. Stupid. I don't know. Kenny, do you have any thoughts on this?
Pass.
Yeah, I in no way should. All right. A lot of people have opinions about when big companies do these Kickstarter campaigns, and those are fair. I personally doesn't bother me as a whole, right? But I would like to make a huge caveat to this in particular. In no way, shape, or form should a company like Playmates be launching a Kickstarter for something of this quality and caliber. I mean, there's nothing here that warrants Kickstarter campaign. Throw it on shelves, $20. If you want to boost it up, charge $30. I don't know, but there's nothing here that is $50 worth of anything that needs to be part of a campaign. All right, but I'm saying that we have strong opinions about this, but to Alexi's point, they're already at 341,000 out of the 400,000 goal. They'll likely make it because there's plenty of time left to go. And then they're just going to do worse things after that. So
that's right. You're funding terrorism.
It's basically, yeah.
Yes, California, but it's succeeding. Yeah,
Right.
Look, if you desperately want a Dragon Zord and you're willing to pay $50, don't let my dumbass opinion, sway. Buy what you want, but this is stupid. Okay, but this is really stupid. But you're not stupid for buying it. This is just stupid on Playmates' part. Okay, it makes my head hurt. I don't know, David. What are you thinking? Talk me down here, okay?
Well, I don't know if I can talk you down, but so I have a few thoughts. So a HasLab is essentially a Kickstarter under the name of a HasLab. It's the same concept, right?
Right.
And so for me, one of the things that this tells me is that economics are wild right now. And if like, I think this might be succeeding because it's essentially a $50 HasLab, where every other HasLab that's ever gone has been $200, $300, $350.
Don't give them any ideas, David. There's
No.
time for them to cancel this and change that
Well,
price.
I don't think Playmates would go to that level of cost for something like that. But a HasLab is a Kickstarter. It's just not under the Kickstarter website, or banner. So, I mean, it might be successful because it's a very accessible price point. Now, in general, not for this particular offering. Like, I don't think this is worth $50. I don't think it's worth $35. But we also don't know the economics of what they really did try to do to get this onto store shelves. Like, if they did have meetings and send emails back and forth to companies, like, would you carry this on your shelves? Would you put this in Target? Would Walmart take this as an exclusive? And everybody shut it down. Then them offering it as a Kickstarter is their last ditch effort to get it into the hands of fans who do want it. And so maybe they made it $50 because no company, no like big box retailer would engage this product on their own. So for them to produce it and package it and ship it out, maybe that they decided $50 is what would make it cost effective for them to bother with it if big box wouldn't house it. You know what I mean? So, like, at least it's them still trying to let it be accessible to people that really desperately want it, and then it's your choice to back it or not. But they are backing it, as we've said in this chat. Like, it's likely gonna fund. So people are willing to do part with $50 for this. More power to you. Like, again, buy what you want to buy. So I don't know. It seems like an indicator of like how wild the economy is right now. To me, that's like my biggest takeaway.
That's a good point too, David, is I guess if we're gonna say positive things about it, at least they've, like Justin said, all the other Zords are available and the White Tiger Zord is available. So at least they finished the roster. And
but
you
also
could-
like we did the math. The 136 one really is $11 for the Dragon Zord part, and then it's the same cost for all of the other Zords that people have spent money on already. So like, if they
But
were
that one
holding
doesn't
out-
come with any of the pins or stickers, though, David. So you're missing out on all
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean, well, that's
Yeah.
where all the really extra cost above the $11 is.
Right.
Stickers are my favorite part of my action figure collection.
I,
But I mean,
love
people-
having to put stickers on things. Yeah.
People that were waiting to buy the Megazord because they didn't know if they'd be able to interface the Dragon Zord with it, then now they can do that for 136, and that's not like a crazy cost based on what each of the individuals were being sold for, So
I see what you're saying, and this is a good deal. But does this not retroactively make that $50 price point look even dumber?
Sure. but it's an if you view it as an alternative to that $50 price point, then you talk yourself into it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to buy this, obviously. Like, I'm not going to give Playmates a dime of my money because I'm buying Mayfex. But but like, speaking of, like, the price point of a Mayfex versus the price point of a $50 shampoo bottle Dragon Zord, like, you can see from how many people have backed this that people will show up for this project.
Exactly. So you're really telling me that they couldn't get this on store shelves?
I'm not telling you anything, but we don't know.
I mean,
from what we
David
heard.
knows. He knows a guy who told him that.
I mean, like in general, you, not you, David, but the general you. They are telling me that nobody took the Dragon Zord. Just why are you trying to make it a store exclusive? Don't make it a store exclusive. Put it on Amazon. This was a choice. nobody forced you to put this on Kickstarter.
But what, like, if Amazon didn't, like, I don't know, like, I don't know the true economics of toys, but your production, the cost of your production run needs to turn a profit. And so if a large scale box wasn't going to have an opportunity to sit on a shelf in a store, a big box store that you could walk into and buy it, then is it cost effective to produce a ton of these if Walmart wouldn't give it a shelf space?
But
and then if
Walmart,
it's on Amazon, like, maybe that's an option because it doesn't need to take up shelf space because it's an online store. But
all they said was nobody wanted it to be an exclusive to them. So, but the thing is, none of the others are. The White Tiger Zord is a Walmart exclusive now. But
couldn't
the
they
White
just
Tiger
sell
Zord,
it? I was gonna say,
they're
couldn't
all-
they just sell it directly from their own website? You know, if you don't want to make it exclusive to anywhere, hey, you can only get it here at Playmates.com.
Does Playmates do exclusive? Like, does Playmates sell from their
Playmates.com
website?
might not be a toy
Yeah, I was
website. It
just
might be a
thinking
different
that,
website.
Yeah. It's like, careful browsing, guys.
They've
The
got
Wicked.com too. I think that.
Right.
Ooh. They've got all the single packed regular Dino Zords on shelves. They've got the White Tiger Zord on shelves. They've got all the single packed Thunder Zords from season 2 on shelves. They've got the battery powered non-transformable Dino Megazord and Thunder Megazord on shelves already. So I don't understand why the more popular one couldn't.
Well, do you think they're trying to squeeze a false demand out of the
100%.
consumer
think
because of its ties to Jason David Frank and, you know, the most popular Green Ranger, and, you know, like, are they trying to create a false demand by saying, oh, nobody will house this, so if you really want it, you're gonna have to spend $50 on it, and we tried, and this is our only way to get it to you guys that really, really need it in your collection. So, you know, like,
and
yeah.
Brian Merchant saying if they had enough orders from retail partners, it would be there. You can't tell me more people care about the Thunder Zords than the Dragon Zord. The individual Thunder Zords. You think more people care about them than the Dragon Zord? It's just the whole thing feels very dishonest to me. Honestly, is what just irks me about it more than anything. So
I'm hard pressed to understand, like, where the audience is for Power Rangers at this point, like, because there is no IP going for this anywhere. There's is there a video game? Is that all that's going on?
Yeah, they redid the Mighty Morphin seasons as Reignition, like remastered them and put them back on Netflix.
But that was years ago. That's been like that for years.
That's
right.
And like at least two.
Longer than that.
They don't need to do anything. Just redo the same thing.
Haven't they been remastered on there since the Always a Ranger like special that they did with Zach and Billy?
Yeah.
Like, so the remasters have been on there for like 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years. I don't even know what year is it right now.
It's 2020.
It's still the first quarter of 2026.
Oh, good.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
all as well.
I didn't want to be Mr. Negative, but this is relevant, and I care a lot about Power Rangers, and this just really irked me.
Question: does it at least have free shipping?
No, they're going to charge for shipping.
$50 shipping.
At the end. Yeah, it says somewhere that like taxes and shipping would be calculated after the fact.
Yeah.
So
Is this open to international orders?
I think so.
I can understand why that would affect shipping.
Shipping
If
and
it's like
fulfillment.
any country can join the Kickstarter.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, shipping and tax will be charged separately. Well,
damn.
You could at least have the decency to include free shipping at that price. Fuck.
Domestic shipping at least. Free,
Yeah.
Whoops. Hold on. Additionally, we are shipping all over the world. Please note that there are a number of countries we are unable to ship to. Asia, South America, mostly. Okay.
Those are countries?
I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah.
So, like, there's countries we
look.
can't ship to. Here's a couple of continents.
Yeah. The country of Asia and the country of South America.
Oh wait, okay. They're tiers. They're unlocked tiers. 400K is just the base goal. 450, you unlock a quote sticker sheet as an add-on, so you still have to pay for it. 500K, you unlock the energy sphere pin as an add-on. You still have to pay for it. 550K, and it's all sticker sheets and pins.
So if they only hit the 400K, you don't even get the pins and the stickers.
No, these are extra pins and stickers that you have to pay for separately.
You get the other ones that you showed us?
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So even if you unlock it, you still have to pay for more for them. That's fine.
$8, $11, $4, $20 for a sticker sheet. This is stupid. This is so stupid.
Somehow it got worse.
Kenny, how much would it cost to 3D print this?
Probably $3. I don't know. Not much.
But you could charge Justin $49.99.
Yes.
You could.
I'll cut him a deal with free shipping.
Oh, see? Look at that. What a good man.
Yeah, look, here we go. 50, 25, 20, 25, 20, 20. That's well, he comes with a minifigure, right? But the pterodactyl came with 5 minifigures. So I don't know, man. Make it make sense. I hate liking Power Rangers sometimes because it's all shit now. It's all gone to shit. Nobody good is going to touch it anymore. Playmates is the last gasp. If you want Power Rangers stuff, get it now from Playmates because nobody else is going to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
You just did this whole stream and then you still told them if you want Power Ranger stuff, get it from Playmates. Is that what you just said?
Well,
Look,
he has a sponsorship. He still has to, plug. Get it for Playmates.
Playmates. Opportunity to buy
Playmates.com.
I'm saying that
Definitely not Playboy related.
I think we said this in an earlier stream, David, that this is like the swan song for Power Rangers. It's probably gone after Playmates is done with the license.
Well, if you can't reinvent the franchise in a way to keep it relevant and on screens for people with any kind of new content, then you're just like recycling and regurgitating old things a million ways. Like, what's the point? Like, it's going to be burnout for anybody that's been with the toy lines ever since the beginning, since your original flip heads. It's going to be burnout. You've reached your saturation point, right, Justin?
Yeah, just let it die at this point. Don't do this. Don't do this. It's like seeing something you love. Just
not like this.
Not like this. California Red
Zion...
Was this more epic than the Dan Who Engine of Vengeance crash out? I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
Zion Collectibles in the chat, he did bring up a good point. If someone else like 3-0 got the license and they put Zords and Rangers in their MDLX line, that would be awesome. I think their more popular stuff in MDLX is their Transformers that don't transform, but they're like, they have die cast in them. They're really nice, like sculpted, detailed. Like a Dragon Zord from them would be sick. And even the Rangers.
Yeah. Let's see here. Virtual Dave said, I bet there will be a box set of all 6 Zords with a metallic finish, like they did for the 6-inch Collector's Rangers box set. Oh, yeah. Maybe. He also says just buy the Super 7 ones. That's same price point. You can get like a good painted one You can probably find the Dragon Zord one on sale at this point somewhere. Super 7 stuff always goes on sale. Never pay top dollar for Super 7, okay? Zion says 3-0 is already doing 1-6 figures. Yeah. John, that's how I feel about this stream. Just let it die. Thank you, John.
I hope you can see
that.
this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Damn right. But so big companies just shouldn't use the Kickstarter website. Just looking at you too, Todd. But you got like small companies. Go back the small guys. Back their Kickstarters, right?
Yeah.
At your own risk. At your own risk. but there's risks. But just let the small guys have that market. We don't need Hasbro and Mattel and Playmates and all these companies, McFarlane, using Kickstarter to back their shit. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong.
It does. It does. Especially when you have like Big Bad Workshop just put up their launch pad, right? For their crowdfunded stuff. That makes way more sense, you know, but what are you gonna do?
Well, that's actually a good project, Kenny, is the problem. So
right. Yeah, it's I would say advice. A good place to start is with a good project.
Yeah. Which no IP, right? They're just generic figures, but they look freaking great. And look at this. All these great projects like the NPCs, right? I think all of this is unlocked at this point. Is it gonna? There we go. New project. Yeah. What was the goal here? Jesus Christ, 238% funded, and they still have 26 days. Oh, these launched at the same time.
There you go.
I guess. There we go. What was the money goal? I don't know. Look, each one of these costs less than that Dragon Zord. I'm getting the mob boss. Oh wait, $36.99. Yeah, cheerleader, news anchor, SWAT commander. Just put your money towards like good projects like this. Okay, just do this. Are you guys in for any of these?
I haven't bought in, but I will.
Same. Yeah, I haven't bought in yet, but I'm down for the SWAT people. Always good to have some police officers getting beat up in your display.
Nice. I know the news anchors come with some really like cool accessories. Let's see.
Glass of scotch, I hope.
Look at that. Look at that. Pizza, donuts, a microphone and a microphone stand, a cigarette hand,
Press pass,
pencil hand. Oh,
Brass
these are
knuckles.
unlocked, by the way. The bonus. Brass knuckles, a katana, a baseball bat, a stick of dynamite, a grenade. At the flask. Oh my god, that's great. That is awesome. $36.99 and you get all that.
You can buy the McFarlane talk show set and
for
put together.
$250.
No, it's down. It's down to like a hundred and something. You know, it'll keep going.
Oh,
Nobody is buying that thing.
Don't tempt me with a good time. But the late night news anchor comes with different accessories. Different suit. It comes with the trident. That's great. The revolver.
And blue donuts. Look at that.
Blue donuts. Sunglasses. Oh, those might be better sunglasses for Ed Chinchilla, honestly.
Oh, those are definite. Okay, I'm back in this.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Get in here.
Good thing I didn't glue those blade ones on to my Ed Chinchilla. Like, oh man, look. This is great. I've got to get that news anchor now. Wait, the other one doesn't come with the glasses, right? I didn't see them.
No, they come with some of the same, like similar accessories, like the donuts and pizza, but it seems like most of the other stuff is different. The mob boss comes with like 4 cats, which is interesting, but whatever. I don't know.
It comes with what?
Is it? Is it?
Four
I
cats.
think it just comes with one.
Oh, so you get a different one. Oh, okay, never mind. Because it would be, it's weird that he comes with a cat anyway, but it would be weird to get four cats with the mob boss. I thought they were gonna go with like the mom that will come out like in a subsequent wave, but as a cat lady.
Yeah.
But whatever.
So which is the chase? Hold on. Florida's okay. One out. The black cat is the chase. Okay. Those look pretty good.
There's not a button to just pre-order everything. I probably shouldn't do that, right? I should have a little more control.
This is so cool. Okay. Have I won John back yet? Talking about the NPC line. Big Bat. So the cheerleader, I kind of have a problem with that. I feel like there should be different like options for like the face and the hair.
In the race.
But when you scroll lower on the main page, there was like a brunette cheerleader, right?
Yeah, there are two different cheerleaders.
Are they all white girls though?
Well, the brunette looks maybe Latina. I don't know.
Is that a ponytail, like hair pulled back in a ponytail head?
No, just bald.
Yeah. It does look bald. I think there was a basic cheerleader and then there were some other unlocks.
Like, what's that?
There we go.
Is she a different skin tone?
I think so. Right?
Slightly, yeah. She's a little bit different.
Oh, but this is a basic one. It doesn't even come with extra hands. So if it is a different skin tone, the hands won't match. Like,
but they can all have pom poms, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
So that's interesting. So there's that one. Then there's this one.
Another one. What's
Another
that
basic one.
Is it brown hair versus like the diversity being hair color is like not enough.
Well, this is the basic edition. So this one's only 29, but it comes like bare accessories and it's only the brunette head. So the blonde cheerleader, I guess the deluxe one, it's $36.99, but it comes with all the different accessories. And this bonus pack where you can give it the. Is that the brunette hair? Or is that more of a red?
Is that 11? Is that her head? Just in case you want to do like a Stranger Things display.
That does look like. Basically. Yeah, basically. We need some like scared cheerleader heads, right? If you have like NECA horror.
Yeah,
stuff.
I feel like that would go great with your horror collection for sure. Yes.
Yeah, but they're way too happy like this. You'd have to put like
not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me.
Yeah, you have to put like Jason or Ghostface like stalking them in the background or something. There'll be good action figure photography with all this stuff. This second quarter,
David, you're buying all those sports figures. You need cheerleaders to go with them.
This is true. Yeah.
It's the SWAT guys. Something about the color of this gray on everything kind of bugs me. I don't know why. I feel like it should be like a darker color. But this looks good. God, that he is kitted out. Your face plates, that face right there, the white face plate will give you nightmares. That does not look. Bunch of different hands. That looks cool. I like it. And this could probably mix well with your G.I. Joe police officers. Right?
Yeah.
And this does come out, I think the G.I. Joe police officer was 35, but then it went up to like 42. So if you get in at this price, it's cheaper. And I don't know what the police officer is going for now. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see what they do going forward with this. I know we've seen at SDCC, we saw a bunch of different models of like figures, like the priest, the nun, just all that kind of different stuff. So I'm excited to see what wave 2, what would be like, what, 2028, I guess.
Oh God, hope not. I hope it's not like a Scooby-Doo release schedule.
It probably will be.
No, it might be. Zion says, make sure to tell David what you guys want for Christmas. Now he has a couple of bucks laying around. Oh
I
yeah, David.
spent all those
Don't buy
bucks
me a
on
Dragon's Word. Okay?
So, the bucks are spent.
I would, but I can't.
You know, they actually make it
Okay.
kind of a pain in the ass to order everything in the wave, right? Because I can only go individually and then I have to keep going back. By the time I put the fourth figure in the cart, I may lose interest.
You talked yourself out
I
of
might
it.
not back this thing. Yeah.
But Kenny, the Dragon's Word Kickstarter is live. Just go buy that.
That's true. That's
Okay?
true. Yeah.
Just go buy that, man. Guys, I hope I didn't bum everybody else out. Look, I tried to end it with like good toys, okay? But I just wanted to bring to everybody's attention that Playmates has lost their damn mind. Okay? Lost their damn mind. And I wanted to get the Tiger Zord because it's only $20, but it's kind of just left a sour taste. This whole thing's left a sour taste in my mouth. Like I don't want to get the freaking Tiger Zord now out of spite. So I just backtrack and get like an old one at Retro Toy Con this year or something. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. It's been sick. Out of spite, I'm gonna overspend on an old one instead of getting a deal on the new one because I'm mad about how much they're charging for something I'm not buying. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm an idiot.
You tell them. You get you tell them, Justin. You tell them.
It's okay. I'm not an expert. I just talk on the internet. Okay. But guys, I swear we're not talking Power Rangers next week. Okay. We're not talking Power Rangers next week. I promise. I'm gonna let somebody else pick the topic. Okay. This was my week to rant. I needed this therapy. Okay. I needed this. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Do you feel
Thank you
better
for
now?
listening. No, not really, but I will. I'm gonna drink after this, so
Good,
I'll get to feel real better after this. But Kenny, how's that pre-order going on Big Bad?
I'm telling you, it's annoying because I have to keep going back. I think I've already put like 2 of something in the cart and I had to take that out. And now I just feel like they should have a order all option. And then I can take out what I don't want. If there's something I don't want, maybe I want everything. I don't know. I'm undecided. I have 26 days to figure this out.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll figure it out, Kenny. He's going to buy everything, guys. He's just going to buy it all. Yes. All right. Well, guys, let's go around. Let's say our goodbyes, say our sweet, sweet goodbyes, and let everybody know where they can make sure they're following you. All right. David?
You can find me on Instagram at David_Evan_Smith and here on Collecting Justified every Saturday evening. Occasionally on the recap, but it's been a long time. And then every other Sunday on Legends and Liquor when I'm not working, which see you tomorrow. So.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Alexi from the wine room.
The wine room.
From the wine room. Justin, before I do my closing, is this supposed to just slot into that little hole, or is the hammer piece supposed to go on the other end?
I couldn't figure it out. I just haven't used it.
It's just for the handle.
It's literally just pegged in like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think you can do it like through the top of the cape. Like
Yeah,
the cape.
the hole in the cape is big enough to. Yeah. Okay. I just want to double check. If you have any other tips on Maximum Thor, which I'm actually liking a lot so far, hit me up on Instagram. And Mint with Card, you definitely need to hit me up at Ya Boys Got Toys. And if you want to see me on the recap, then you're going to have to watch every Free Year's Day or Monday or Tuesday, never Wednesday, over at Encountered Culture. And I'll be here most Saturdays, 2 in a row. I got to get some credit for that here on Justin Collects for collecting Justified, everyone's favorite S-tier channel. And I think we can all agree on who belongs in the S-tier. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Alexi. Speaking of the recap, Kenny, where can everyone find you?
I'll be on Big Bad Toy Store trying to figure out how to do this and get it all ordered. No, I got everything in the cart finally. It will cost you a cool $259.92
That's like 2 Mayfex figures
before tax and shipping.
Oh, sure.
for
It's like
one
six
of
Dragon
each
Balls.
of everything. All right, I'm just saying. Not bad though. I'm gonna figure that out. I don't know how far. We'll see. Anyway, the point is, you can find me here every Saturday, or at least most of them. And then every Thursday, as Alexi said, over on the recap. Plenty of videos, plenty of stuff. I'll be playing with my record store now. The Tick is shopping. He bought a Britney Spears album earlier. Who knows what he's gonna buy next? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm out there, folks, in counterculture. That's
Watch the recap. Watch it. And of course, I'm here. It's my channel. You know, Just Justin Collects, Collecting Justified, where these guys come hang out with me every Saturday, and every now and then they let me just get on here and just bitch about Power Rangers. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you again to California Red Devil and everyone that donated. Cleva, thank you so much.
Also, I'm gonna need that $38.49 actually to contribute towards this campaign.
Exactly. And also thank you Zion as well. Thank you everybody for being here. We'll be here next Saturday. I don't know what we're talking about yet, but it'll be something more upbeat. We'll be happy. I will be happy next week. Okay, I promise. Stay justified. Okay, I am justified in my hate for this Kickstarter campaign. All right, everybody have a great week.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin Collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.